Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another Legends video, and I did want to make this video because there is a surprisingly good amount of stuff to do. There's a lot actually, if I do say so myself. So they actually blessed us up this week. Not gonna lie, and I just wanted to make a video just so there you don't forget anything, right? So you know that there's stuff to do, and I'm just here to tell you, right? But basically, starting off, we still have this champions bonus. It leaves in 5 days, meaning there's still 500 cc, right? Or 250 cc. Yeah, because 50 times 5, right? That would be 250 cc if I'm not mistaken. So there's that, and then we got this new event that just came with the reset, right? It's like the Rising Battle. I don't know why they still time gate it, but this is like what 1k cc up for grabs, right? But they still do this. Like, I hate it. You're gonna have to hop in multiple times before you complete the missions. Like, it's so dumb. The way it used to be before was the time gates, which was way better, if you ask me, right? But yeah, we also got the renewal of this, which I'm actually so excited about. There's they added Super Saiyan 3 Goku's Z medals in here, which if it could load, if it could load. Yeah, he's right there. So I mean, I'm gonna have mine at 5 stars by the time I finish the event, because I still have to do the missions, right, which give you 100 Z power. So after that, I'll be able to get him to 5 stars. And then also, speaking of that, we also have the return of one of the greatest banners, which is this one, and you get 600 Z power for Legends Limited. But the timing is so bad because they literally just released him, and being that how many people remember how like devious he was, right, when he first came out, obviously we're all gonna try to go for him, right, and then maybe prioritize this. But the good thing about this is that I'm pretty sure it's like what 3k cc. But like I said, this video is to let you know that we have a lot of cc up for grabs, right? So pretty sure, yeah, we went over this. If you haven't completed the Majin Buu story event, I'm pretty sure that's like 500 cc. Uh, yeah, pretty much there. And then we also got new story, which is probably not that much. But speaking of story, we also got missions that gives us 300 cc, which is right here. But it all has to do with story, so just read the missions and do what you gotta do, and 300 cc right there. And then we also got the adventures. We also got, I mean, I still have this. I don't know if any of you have it. And also, I mean, hey, I was literally just grinding yesterday to complete these guys, right? Because they give out 1000 cc, but you do have to do a couple of things, right, before you get that last 200 cc. And that's what I've been grinding yesterday. So yeah, there's that. Pretty much. Yeah, and then the battle plan is also about a reset, so that's like 500 cc, and in total it's 2000 if you do pay for the premium, right? So there's actually a lot of cc up for grabs, right? And I mean, cherish it. I'd say if you're not going for Broly Zenkai, I mean, I would recommend you do summon on that Legends Limited banner, right? Especially if you have like Super Saiyan 3 Goku or Namek Goku or LF Gohan at 6 stars, and you just need one more. And I recommend all the way that you summon on that banner, get the Legends Limited Z power, right? And then also, I mean, if you get, there's 1k, there's at least 1k cc up for grabs this week. Next week, actually, it's actually pretty bad timing, because when PvP resets, this banner will be gone, which is so dumb. I don't know why they didn't just leave it out. They didn't bring it out next week after PvP reset. People would have had CC to summon. It was kind of dumb on their move, I'm not gonna lie. If they just waited until next week, it would have been so good. People would have had at least 2k cc to jump in this banner with, and all they would have needed was 1k more, and they would have been able to finish it. But I mean, I'm gonna make sure I finish it before it leaves, for sure. Even if I have to buy a couple of sales, I will. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm sure there's probably more that you have to do than I do, right? Because I actually did start grinding already. Like, I already did this. I just have to make sure I do the missions for the extra CC. I'm doing the Zenkai Rush, even though it doesn't bring CC, which they did say they moved again. So please stop complaining, man. I mean, if anything, I'd rather take this than the 500 CC, right? This is just so worth it. You literally can get 250 erasers in 1 month, right? Every 2 resets, you get 250 if you spend all of your coins on it, which I don't. I mean, unless you're like a equipment nerd or like, you know, equipment geek or whatever you want to call yourself, then I recommend you do it. And also these tickets, I mean, for me, I'm about to stop buying them because the only units I can use is like a couple of like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but the rest of them are Legends Limited, right? Because most of the Zenkais are old units, meaning that I already have them either 14 stars or close enough, right? So if I pull them, I won't really be as excited, right? And then the chance to pull the Legends Limited like Gohan, Piccolo, or Namek Goku is really slim, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just make sure you do these events, make sure you do the story, make sure you do all your missions that give you CC. And yeah, I just wanted to, you know, let you guys also there's still CC in the shop, which they basically time gated this for the whole celebration, because you have to, it's so, why did they make it cost so much, or why don't they give us enough, right? They don't give us enough. Like, give us more, give us like 30 in the gift box just cuz, right? So we can at least clear this out, because I do want the messages, I do want it, right? But like, I need 50 of them, and I still haven't even cleared out the CC, which I'm gonna prioritize the CC, right? I mean, I don't really need the message, plus it'll come back around, right, eventually. So yeah, and then there's still stuff here, there's still energy, there's still erasers, right? I mean, not so much worried about the souls, because, you know, the weekend grind and then the Ultra Space Time Rush medals can also help with the Zenkai souls. But there's so much stuff in here that I'm probably not gonna be able to clear out before the, I mean, it is a month. I think every reset will come with some new batch, right? So maybe I'll be able to clear out most of it, like maybe the erasers, the energy, the skip tickets, and hopefully the CC, hopefully the messages. High hopes from now, but it is 4 weeks before it resets, right? We still have a whole month before the missions go away, so hopefully we do get enough before then. But yeah, and also if you didn't clear out the golden showdown, there was also like 300 CC in here. But yeah, we're mainly talking about this week, and that does bring us to the end. I'm pretty sure that's all. Yeah, just, I mean, hey, there's a lot to do right now, I'm not gonna lie. Even if it's something like the Zenkai Rush where you don't get CC, even though it's still, bro, can I click on the, yeah, it's still, there's still a lot to do this week. So props to Legends, they actually gave us a lot to do this week. So do make sure you grind and take your time, don't over grind, right, where you're gonna have nothing to do the next day. For me, I am gonna make sure I do get all of this done, because actually this weekend is the world tournament for Dokkan, and I always grind it, right? Even no matter how tedious, no matter how bad the game mode is, I still always grind it. It's just a habit as a Dokkan player. And plus, I do need my last copy of LR Demon King Piccolo before I can rainbow him, because I haven't been coming in first local for the past 2 tournaments. So yeah, that pretty much brings us to the end of our video. Let me know if you guys need help with anything. Let me know if you guys are confused about something. And yeah, if you're new here, make sure you guys subscribe, man. Like the video before you leave. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.